It's Tonya Tko here. Lordy, 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 have mercy on us today. Listen, all right. So, I'm just waking up. I just had my breakfast. I'm getting ready to jump into this spring cleaning that I got all around me today. And I wanted to ask the question. Let me get my camera. See if I can get my camera set up. All right, and I wanted to ask the question. Oh God, listen, somebody, first person come in and talk about I'm done too. Anna saying she feels like she was tricked. You know what? Give me 1 second. Let me. I need to. You know what? I started my camera too soon. I need to. I want to. Let me. I want to throw on a different shirt because I feel exposed. You know what? Here's a shirt right here. Here's a shirt. This shirt look cute too. I feel exposed. Listen, I need to. Okay, I did a video. You guys gotta stay up on the video. So I did a video. What is this? Oh Lord, I don't want any logos in my video. So listen, so you guys gotta stay up with the playlist. Cause I'm putting up videos in the playlist, Lord. I feel a hot mess. I need to hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. Oh Lordy. Give me 1 second. So we have so basically you guys gotta stay up with the playlist because I uploaded 2 videos in the middle of the night last night that you guys gotta watch, right? So now listen, I don't really know what is going on, but one thing I do know is something ain't right. Something is not right. Okay, here we go. I know I ain't looking that good today or at this moment. I'm gonna be looking better later. Don't worry. I'm gonna look better later. All right. So basically, um, so Kenzie is saying she's 3 videos behind. That's okay because I was up in the middle of the night last night. I was delirious. Somebody said I was trap rapping in the video, which I do not remember. I gotta go watch that video again. So, basically, there's a lot more going on than we know, and we don't know everything. I need you all to get me some links. I know you can't send them on YouTube, but I need you to email them to me. If you come to my website, tonyatko.com, you can email me on my website. So basically, no. You know what, Shauna? We don't know about the phone situation because somebody was telling me that when a person is in a psychiatric, when they're on a psychiatric hold, they can't have their phone. So this is what someone was saying in the comments. But listen, I need some links from you all, and you all are telling me about this. So so I know that you all have the links, right? I need you all to find me the link for the Pornhub. Somebody sent me a screenshot, but the screenshot that they sent me did not have any it didn't have any footage on there. So they're saying, this is what people are saying. People are saying that Jasmine and her husband has done a rape fantasy porn on their website on Pornhub. So listen, I don't know what is going on. Uh I don't know what's going on. I don't know who this husband is, and I don't know what's happening in their situation, right? But one thing I will say, this is one thing that I will say. Ari saying Jasmine looks like a man. No, she doesn't. Jasmine is so pretty. Now, let's not start getting ignorant. Let's not start getting ignorant, okay? Miss Reactor saying the story has more layers than an onion. Yes, it does, for real. For real. So Marie Kondo in The Art of Tidying Up says you should fold your clothes in 3 layers and it's supposed to stand up. Oh, look, it's standing up. All right, there we go. We got it. We getting it together. We getting it together. Hello, everyone. So basically, so last night. Oh, so this is what happened last night. So Jasmine is supposedly in a hospital from an alleged suicide attempt. Guess where her husband is? Guess where her husband is? Her husband is in this doggone studio promoting his beats and music and promoting some smoky, dusty friends of his who are also rapping, people who are gang affiliated with him or outside of him. I don't know, right? So basically, I look terrible on this camera. I'm all wrinkled up. Please, listen. Let me try to pull this down. All right, listen. Well, we all got laundry to do. Okay, now it looks like a cute dress. You know I like those off the shoulders. All right. So nonetheless, so here we go. Right. Her husband is in the studio rapping trap music. And I'm like, what is happening? What's going on with all of this? Right? And so, okay, so Ben Rose says he or she saw the porn video. Send me the link. Valerie said you should see me a hot mess. I know, but you know what? But you're not on camera right now. I am. But people say that when I make videos without makeup on, it gives them permission to go makeup less. So, okay. So have the permission to go makeup less then. All right. So it's okay. So what do I search for on Pornhub? And so Retardy is saying it's a setup to get paid. So listen, so this is one of the things that I'm wondering. Um, was this all okay? So listen, did they find a sucker in the club? Was Dominique, are there just, is this a place known for rapists troving around? And so Dominique is a, listen, I don't care whether or not, whatchamacallit, what am I trying to say? I don't care whether or not they had ill intentions. Dominique still had to be the fool to participate in it with them. He still had to be the one to continue to press on even after she said no. So he came in the club already with rape mentality. Because what he was, listen, our eyes didn't lie to us. Our eyes didn't lie. We saw what he was doing. We saw him spit on his hand. So somebody saying we don't know this. We don't know what about the Pornhub? Okay, so then there was another person. Listen, the person who came forward is also alleged. So listen, so this is one of the things. So listen, so this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do about two more videos. I'm gonna do about two more videos on this situation because I have seen a video where Jasmine has said her and her husband were joking about how he had raped her the night before. And I'm like, okay. I saw that video, so I'm gonna do a response to that one for you all today. Let you see that footage, right? Then I want to expose the Pornhub stuff, and then after that, I'm done. I'm done. So I need you all to help me get the so Ari's going to Pornhub. Don't act like you don't have it saved in favorites, Ari. Don't act. Don't act now. We could keep it real with one another, right? Okay. So listen. So listen. Oh, look, I'm doing a good job. My clothes are standing up, just like Marie Kondo says. If you guys don't know, The Art of Tidying Up is on Netflix, and great show if you want to learn how to stay tidy yourself. Because with me living in a little space, I'm gonna hang this up. With me living in a little space, I need to be able to save as much space as possible. Put that back there. So listen, so Tracy is saying, so what if they made a porn? All I'm saying is that we can't pretend as if the layers don't matter. These layers matter. Like all of this extra stuff that's going on, this stuff matters. It adds different layers to it. Okay, so we could say, so what if she went twerking on stage without underwear? So first of all, so what if she went to the club, with herself? So what? So what if she went on the stage twerking without underwear? So what if this? So what if that? So what if she married this dusty dude? So what? How many more times are we going to continue to say so what before we start adding up the different so whats into creating a bigger picture? So someone is who's saying 550 beans is saying X video is better than Pornhub. Okay, it may be better, but does it have the footage? Does it have the footage? So what about the other victim and the receipts that he sexually assaulted? The only real receipt that there is DNA receipt. Other than that, it's hearsay. Other than that, it's hearsay. So that layer doesn't matter because he still did what he did to her. Right. So this is oh look, so look, there's 600 people on this broadcast, but only 40 likes. Remember, the likes matter for the YouTube algorithm. So hit thumbs up on the video now. I mean, this is too long to try to fold. That's a dress. I'm gonna hang that one up. Okay. So Betty Page is saying it's all hearsay, no case. Well, listen, we have documented video footage of him. Oh, look, everybody just started hitting the thumbs up button. That's dope. Now there's 130. You guys, this is so quick and so reactive. Okay. So I was concerned when the husband said she is pregnant at the club. Yeah, there were a lot of you who were like, pregnant? And yet she was drinking. And then if they slipped her a roofie while she's pregnant, what is that going to do to the baby? Oh my goodness. All right, so listen, so remember, I need the Pornhub link. We're doing two last videos on this, unless there's some breaking, unless something comes out breaking the story and we need to cover this again. I'm moving away from this. My videos last night, I was finally moved to tears because it was just too much. It was too much. Just too much. Because the husband is out there trap rapping these really toxic lyrics. When I tell you these lyrics were toxic, toxic lyrics. It was it was like, all right, so you went to my website. All you have to do is just click on the contact. All right, so listen. So Xander is sending me the footage, so nobody else, I don't need any more links. So Xander, we're gonna trust that you did it right. So thank you. So basically, I want to see. Okay, so Deshauna sent Deshauna. What was you doing on Pornhub? All right. All right. So listen. So this is what we're gonna do. What else is going on out there? What else is going on? Look, I don't want my inbox to be flooded with Pornhub videos. I don't want that. So what else is going on out there in the blogosphere? And Afi is saying, what does Pornhub have to do with anything? You know, okay, so at this point, this is what I'm thinking. I'm going to give you my theory. I want to hear you, Deshauna, I want to hear your theories. Okay, so this is my theory. I have two different theories, right? One sinister and one innocent, right? Because at this point, we don't know if Jasmine is an innocent bystander or a co-conspirator. We really don't know this. And Miss Britt is saying, don't get a virus from Pornhub. That's not how it works, honey. You have to actually have penetration with an infected member in order for you to get a virus. Okay. All right. So this is one of my favorite dresses, y'all. It just makes me feel so 1960s. This is one of my. So nonetheless, right? Okay. So these theories, and I want to hear from you all. These are my theories. So one, which theory do you want first? The innocent theory or the sinister theory? Okay, so which one do you want first? The innocent one? Say innocent or sinister. Innocent, or you could do one for innocent, two for sinister. Which one do you, because that's a lot of typing to be typed, and some of you may not know how to type sinister. So sinister. All right, one for innocent, two for sinister. Sinister, sinister. All right, so you guys want the sinister theory first. Okay, so I'll give you both of them, but I'll give you the sinister one first, right? Okay. So this is my sinister theory. My sinister theory is that these people are in this trying to get some fame and some notoriety for her husband. They look at standing up. They already had a proclivity for rape and for rape fantasies. So they decided that they were going to go out and do a social experiment because they know that dudes out there is creeps. So they decided they were going to do a social experiment. They went to the club and they found a sucker who was probably following her around. He looked a little dusty and thirsty himself. And so she danced with him, and she probably knew that she probably picked up on rape vibes from him, right? So there's no doubt about it. Look, my thing is still standing. There's no doubt about it. Dominique's hands are not clean, right? I'm not saying they set him up. I'm saying that they found a rapist to help them along with their, this is the Sinister Theory now. There's 723 people on here. Make sure that you like the video. I don't think she would drug herself and be pregnant. We don't know whether or not she was drugged. Who has her tox screen? So anyway, right? So so they found themselves a rapist to participate in this social experiment, right? And so the rapist went along and she started acting incoherent, right? Maybe she put a tic tac in her drink. Who knows? So she started acting incoherent, and this damn rapist fool went along and continued to sound like the beginning of a novel, and continued to carry out this social experiment rape. Will anybody help me? Because you know what? This is a dangerous game to play because people can get hurt, like seriously hurt. Like somebody could see him doing that and crack him over the head with a champagne bottle. I remember I was in the club years ago with, it was Remy Ma or Eve or somebody, it was some female rapper, and it was the Brat, I think. And she took a champagne bottle and act like she was gonna hit somebody over the head with it. And I was like, that's a death sentence right there. You hit someone with a champagne bottle. So anyway, so they went to the club to do this social experiment, and they found a rapist to help them with the social experiment, right? And so he participated of his own free will and volition to be a rapist. And she acted along. And then after she got the footage that they wanted for this social experiment, then afterwards she was like, "Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go enter the twerk contest now, right?" And then the rest is history. They're using this and milking it as a way to promote her husband or whoever this, her handler, whoever the heck this person is, to promote his rap career. Right? So then there's that, right? So that is the sinister theory. That's the sinister theory, right? The next oh, it's not standing up, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. The next theory is, this is the next theory, right? Come on, thumbs up the video. There's 800 people on here and there's 300 thumbs up. So thumbs up, thumbs up. So the next theory is the innocent theory, right? Jasmine went to the nightclub. She was drugged. This dude raped her. She was on ketamine. They say ketamine. So ketamine is a tranquilizer, I believe that, and they say that it lasts only 30 to 60 minutes, but you're in a trance-like state. So after the quote unquote ketamine wore off, so looking from a call for Mona, it went too fast. Mona, let me see what it says. Mona Scott Love and hip hop. I don't know what that means. Okay, so 30 to 60 minutes, she's still in a trance-like state. He ripped her panties off during the assault, because people are saying she had on black panties. Ripped her panties off during the assault. Her being out of her mind, went up onto the stage, because there are people who are saying that while you are on some of these medications, that you can drive whole distances and not be aware that you've driven. So is it possible that she was in a twerk contest, wasn't aware that she was even in a twerk contest, wasn't aware that her panties were ripped off of her? So then all of this comes out, right? And then she's feeling suicidal, and her husband is now like, they were separated, right? Because think about it, they were separated. He was the first person to doubt her, right? He's the one who probably started all of this. He was one of the first people to doubt her. This is another one of my favorite dresses. It just looks, I don't know, I like the stripes going across. It just makes you look so boom, boom, so hippie, you know? That waist and hip ratio, I love it. So, nonetheless, right? So, anyway, so Black Queen is going with one. So then now she's in the hospital after attempting suicide, right? And her husband is like, "Oh, this is the bandwidth, the traffic we've been waiting for. We've been waiting for this traffic." And then he's fine. He gets back with her, right? He gets back with her, acts like he's husband extraordinaire because now she got traffic coming in, coming into to her website. So now he's coattailing, or as the new folks call it, clout chasing on her name. Cause they were on, look at that, it's standing. I'm doing a good job, y'all. Clout chasing on her name, right? So and so PA is saying, first of all, she was dancing with two white dudes before Williams came into the picture. So who's to say they didn't put the drug in her drink? So listen, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know where, we don't know if she was drugged. We don't know who may have drugged her, right? We don't know if she was drugged. If she was drugged, we don't know who drugged her. But one thing for sure, we know who sexually assaulted her. So Afi is asking about the standing folding clothes. Marie Kondo is like this Marie Kondo is this neatness expert, and she teaches you how to be tidy. It's on Netflix. It's called The Art of Tidying Up. And so, oops, this is too soft to stand up anyway. Okay. So those are my theories, right? I just watched Leah's video as well. I don't know who Leah is. And so Colin is saying, from where y'all getting your info? You can't just be saying stuff without facts. They're standing up because that's the easy way to be able to see your clothes and be able to pull them out without messing up everything around them. So basically, so this is what we have, right? So I'm going to put these inside of a cube standing up. And so with them standing up, like you see how they're standing up, with them standing up, whenever you need some clothes, you pull them out, and so they'll be standing up this way inside the cube, right? And then whenever you need some, you pull it out without messing up and disturbing the rest of them. Because if you put it this way and you need to get something from right here, you pull it out, and then the rest of them are all pulled out of whack. So that's what we're doing. So watch the Netflix show. It's an interesting show, and like I said, with me living in an RV, I need as much space as I can be able to conserve. So yeah, so soon all of this will be figured out. Yes, I truly believe that, right? I truly believe that. And so listen, so let's do this. We're going to I love the RV life. So we're going to be moving on from this story. What is the next story that we're going to be talking about in terms of self-love or self-abuse through relationships? What is coming up the wires for you all? What are you guys hearing about down the pipelines? I want to hear what's going on out there, because I've been so consumed with this story over the past week, or however long it's been going on, that I haven't even looked into other stories because I was just going so hard for this one. So I want to hear what you all are seeing that's going on out there. Why mothers hate their daughters. I think you owe black men an apology. You dogged this man, and hold on. You dogged this man and took her story as 100% true before you knew the facts. On behalf of me and every other black man in America, we need proof before guilty. Joseph, you sound really foolish right now. You sound foolish, right? You sound foolish because we all saw Dominic assault that young lady on the dance floor. Whether she went there looking to do a social experiment or not, he was still buffoon enough to touch a person after they said no, stop. We saw him spit on his hand and shove it up under her frock. So don't come here with your foolishness. This is one of my favorite skirts too. Look at those buttons. Isn't that pretty? And you see, I love the color red. I got so much red in here. So we saw him do that. We're not going to sit here and pretend. So I want you to hush your damn boca. Okay, so hush your boca and sit down in the audience and be a good little boy and stop with your nonsense, okay? Stop with your foolishness. Just sit back. Sit back and let the grown folk talk. You acting silly right now. Let the people who want to be honest, right? Let the people who want to be honest have this conversation, right? So anyway, so all you seen was two people dancing, then you probably have rape tendencies yourself. This, you see, this is how it's so easy to catch some of you damn stupid ass men up in any type of folly because you're so dumb. You just go along with, you just see a person that you think is in heat and you just go for the gusto, rape and all. So just hush your damn mouth. There's too many. You think I don't know that some of you out there have raped? You think I don't know that? I'm gonna give this to the Goodwill. Because this kind of shrunk on me. I've never really liked this scarf. I've never really liked it. I got it because it was bright, but it was never, it was never. Look at this. This is one of my favorite dresses. I bought this in the Dominican Republic and it was so expensive, but I was like, I don't care. I want this dress. Have you all ever seen something? Lord, I don't think my breast can fit in this now. Oh, yes, they can. Have you all ever seen something and even though it's expensive, even though it is what it is, you just have to have it? I just love this dress so much. So, yeah, and we all saw him carry her into the back room while she was saying out. You know, I have some other footage. You know, this is too long to fold on camera. I'm going to fold that later. I have some other footage where you in breathing hard. He's like, he's like, keep still, and I'm like, and she's like, no, no. And I'm like, what in the world is going on? I was like, this is clear cut right there. I didn't do that video because I was like, because I took one day off and then all of this just started blowing up. If you guys want me to do that video, I'll do it where he's humping, where he's breathing hard in the background. This is another one of my favorite skirts. I love just a little splash of color. This is tie-dye on the bottom. I love this. I love it. Okay. So I'm from New York. I'm New York. So people say no, no more. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So I am going to be doing, so Warren is saying that wasn't him. Listen, baby, it was because I have the continuous footage. You know something? This is what I want you all to do. Look, there's more than 800 people on here. Like the video. There's 800 people and 300 likes. So like the video. It really matters for the YouTube algorithm. So like the video. Listen, this is what I want to do. If there, hey, Revelino, I'm in love with you too. And Crystal was saying, I sound African. Well, you know, my father's island was populated by Igbo slaves. So I am technically genetically Igbo. So listen, this is what I want. Anybody who thinks that Dominic Williams is innocent, I really want you to stop watching my videos. I want you to just leave my videos. You know, I want you, if you saw the footage of him carry her in that back room and hear her hollering out, no, please stop, don't do that to me. And if you saw him on the dance floor grappling her breast as she's falling over incoherent, I need you to unfollow my videos. I don't want you as a subscriber. I really don't. I don't want you here because you're idiotic, and I don't like idiotic people near me. You know what? That's not politically correct. I didn't got too casual. I didn't got too casual. My bad, my bad. You know what? I forgot for a moment. I'm supposed to be the self-love specialist. I forgot. I fell out of character for a moment. So let me try to recoup. Let me try to regain my I don't know. Let me try to regain. 'Cause I can't think of another way to say it. I can't think of another way. Oh, I love this skirt too. Army green, and it has like these it has like these I can't see what it is. It has like these, it lifts up. It has buttons that you button, and then so it's like, so the skirt is kind of like ruched in certain areas. I love this skirt. But nonetheless, so hey Malika. Nancy saying the love specialist can't teach idiots anything. Okay, so somebody saying his lawyer said at best it's sexual assault. This is what I'm saying. Without the DNA, we don't know whether or not it's rape, but we do know for certain that he assaulted her. We do know that for certain. We do know that for certain. So if there's anybody here who's still in denial about whether or not he assaulted her, I don't need you near me. You don't have good logic and decision making skills. You can't talk about somebody else who doesn't have good logic and you don't yourself. You know what I mean? And so Latoya saying all day yesterday I was referring people to your channel for receipts. Thank you. I appreciate that. And Joseph is saying, Miss Tonya, I watch a lot of your videos. And it's going by so fast. And I'm a fan, but I just wanted to be known. Black men have it hard out here. He was wrong for touching her if he did, but it's a lot of innocent in jail because of this. You know what? I would say that there are far more victims that don't come forward. According to stats, only according to stats, this is not tight enough. According to stats, only 5% of victims actually even come forward. When you say there's a lot of innocent people in jail because of this, there are very few innocent people who are in jail because of rape. Because remember, rape is hard to prove. Who is in jail? Tell me, since the year, let's even say the 90s. Since the 90s, ooh, let's see. Since the year, because how long do people stay in jail for rape anyway? So let's say since the year 2000, right? How many people are actually in jail without DNA evidence? Like they used to railroad people before, but how many people are actually in jail without DNA evidence? Freaking Charlemagne is a rapist. He's out. Harvey Weinstein, I heard, is a rapist. He's out. Bill Cosby raped for 70 damn years and now he's finally behind bars. So, how many people do you really think? So, Crystal, we don't know who drugged her. I have not seen him admit to drugging her. So, oh, and I love this dress too. You guys remember this dress? I wore this when I met Ralph Smart. This is the dress I had on when I met Ralph Smart. That was such a fun time. If you want to talk about somebody who has good energy, like Ralph Smart's energy just feels like tangerine juice, like like when you peel open, when you peel open like an orange peel, like let's say any type of real sweet citrus, when you peel back the skin and like those sprays come out of the skin and it's like it smells so orangey and it's fresh and just it's light, fresh, breezy, effervescent but really pungent. That's the way Ralph Smart's energy is. If you guys don't know Ralph Smart, he's Infinite Waters Diving Deep. Infinite Waters Diving Deep. Ah, his energy was like, And somebody was like, Tanya, you like bad boys? Oh no, don't put that on your girl. Because Tanya does not like bad boys at all. At all. Mm-mm. I like really nice guys. Really, really nice, nice guys. Cause listen, you know what? When you love yourself, you want people around you who can love you too. Oh, so Jem is saying I like Ralph. Oh my goodness. You know what? If you meet him, you would never want to let him out of your sight. He is just so he's so juicy. I just he's so juicy. Like when I met him, I was like, wow. Cause like when people meet me, they're like, oh, you have really good energy. And I don't often meet a person I don't often meet like people whose energy is exponentially lighter than mine. Like my like my energy, I have light energy. Like when you meet me, my energy is very, I have a nurturing energy. So people come to me. This is how I became a life coach because I have healing nurturing energy. So people come to me to open up about what's going on inside of their life because I just naturally hold that space for people. But Ralph's energy, like he's somebody that I could just get high off his energy. I could just stay in that midst all day. You know what? Listen, I forget I'm on camera. It just feels like we're having a nice little friendly conversation among friends. So, but let me change the subject. So Sosa wants me to get on my knees and apologize to all men. I see you got some sort of 50 Shades of Grey fantasy, but I guess you don't know who I am. You be the one on your knees, boy. You be the one on your knees. Don't play. You don't know who I am. You don't know who I am. Listen. Listen. Anyway. So nonetheless, oh these pants are going to Salvation Army. I like this sweater, but it's so 1950s suburban housewife. I like it, but it's never really felt like me. So I'm going to put this, I don't know, I'm going to put it in the maybe Salvation Army pile. This is another one of my favorite dresses. You know what I feel like doing? I feel like giving you all some of the dresses that I won't be able to wear on camera anymore. Like the dresses that I've worn on camera and they're very noticeable. I feel like giving them to some of you in a giveaway for the people who want them rather than just giving them to people who don't. And you could get some of my energy through my dresses. So nonetheless, right? Nonetheless, and lesser than none, here we are. So we're going to be moving on to the next story. Oh gosh. So big up to D1 Knackers. Welcome, welcome. So listen to Sin Artist. She hates men. It's obvious. She live a RV. Listen, she live in a RV by herself, away from society. Yeah, okay. I love men. This is why I'm so hard on you all. I love men. I don't like bums. I love men. I don't like bums. I don't like irresponsible bums. I have such high standards for men that I will not allow you all to get away with nonsense. I will not. You know what I'm saying? I will not. Because you all are always talking about how you want to be leaders and stuff. I never liked this sweater. First of all, I don't really like black clothing. So this is going to Salvation Army. Oh, look at this. This dress is so lovely with the zipper down the back. You know they can't handle themselves when they see that zipper going down that bump. That's when they throw themselves at your feet. That's when they throw themselves at your feet when they see that zipper going around that hump. And Sosa is saying, I hate New York women's. They's ignorant. You so foolish, please. How did these fools get onto my life? How did they get here? So Anita's saying, give your clothing to a women's shelter. Oh, okay. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all. You know what? I need to fold it the other way so that you know what the thing about it is, whenever say me thinks thou dost protest too much. Whenever somebody coming out of pocket a little too hard for something, you know that's their secret. This boy know he in love with me. That's why he here. Did any of you go and take Sosa's arm and twist it and force him to get on this live? Huh? Which one of you did that to him? Let me see. Did you all assault him onto and force him to get onto this broadcast? Let me know which one of you all did it, because I don't know how he got here if he don't want to be here. This is what I'm saying. This is what, you know what? I grew up in such an environment with such respectable men that with such respectable men that when I see these fools acting foolish, I can't. I cannot get down with the foolish get down. You know, you talking like somebody forced you to come onto the live. You know something Dominique can say? Let us ignore this. Our energy is too good. You know what? It's just every time I look up, you guys got to type more comments, because when I look up, those are the comments that I see, the ones I'm responding to. So listen. So listen. So what story are we gonna move on? So Shark is saying, I'm so confused, no one is explaining. That's because you didn't got on the broadcast 41 minutes late. We done talked all about our theories, what we think happened, the innocent and the sinister version. And people talking about it sound like a good novel. You never know. Listen, this girl is gonna go down in history, all right. Remember Tawana Brawley? And everybody thought that Tawana Brawley was raped and kidnapped. She had Nigger written across her body in feces. And she was wrapped up in a plastic bag. Look at that. Nice. And then it turns out that she somehow, something happened where she ended up doing that to herself. Oh, goodness. So Moni's is saying, TKO, I love you and your energy, queen. Thank you, queen. I love you too, mama. And so Shelby is saying, I was in the 90s, I think. Yeah, it was a long time ago. And I was just thinking about her. Yeah, isn't that crazy? So, yes. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and block this person because he is distracting from the love fest that we got going on here. All right, so he's gone, everyone. He's gone. All right, he's gone. Jazz is saying, I need moderators. You know, we don't typically have this many people on the live, but I guess we're gonna have them on the live this much from now on, because the way YouTube is growing, you know, it's like more and more people come. My lives used to be little events. So yeah, so listen, we're gonna get off of this in 10 minutes. We're gonna get off of here at the top of the hour. Thank you all for sitting with me while I folded my clothes. Oh, listen. Who wants a yellow rose pillowcase? I have two of them. Let me know if you want this. Because I bought two, but when I bought them, I thought they were going to be gold. But when they showed up, they were yellow. So if there's anybody who wants this, let me know. Hit me up and I'll send it to you. If you have a space in them in your house for it. So let me know. Let me know. And so Shauna's doing laundry right along with me. You know, doesn't it help? It helps it go by so quickly. It helps it go by so quickly. So Queen is saying, "Hey Tanya, you did a reading on me last year, and I was not sure it was accurate, but it came out to be accurate after all." Boom, boom, boom. Well, I'm happy. I'm happy that. So listen, the person has come back under a different name. Let's get him. Let's get him. Oh no, I didn't want to. I wanted to. Let's see. Okay, perfect. He's done. He's done. So that girl is saying, "Girl, I stumbled across your channel because of this story. I love you. It's refreshing to have conversations with people with common sense like me. We're few and far between. I'll take them." Oh Lord, she throwing shade. You're welcome. I'm happy to have you here too. So if you all want read if anybody wants a reading, you can go to my website tonyatko.com and go to booking. I don't typically do the readings on YouTube. I do private and I do on Facebook. Every once in a while, when the spirit hits me, I do a Facebook Live doing some readings. But you can get them done on my website. Harold, you know where I'm from. You see how I had to block somebody trying to hate on New York? Oh, this is another one of my favorite dresses. I'll never retire this dress. I'll always wear this one. Oh, gosh. Oh gosh. You know what? Hey Damarie, welcome. I see you in my comments often, so I know your name. So somebody was saying that men get love being me, men get no apology. I'm sorry, we all saw that man assault her. What apology are we supposed to be giving? And Damarie is saying that they use Jasmine's story as therapy for ourselves and press APD to arrest this guy. You know what? Listen, this is so we talked about it, Circa. You have to rewind the video. We talked about whether or not we were tricked, and nobody really knows. I'm gonna do two more videos on the Jasmine story, and then I'm done with it, unless something major happens. But I'm just gonna be presenting the information that I have, right? So anyway, so listen. Yeah, so you know what? Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I love it. I love it. I tried to become his friend, but he didn't want to be my friend. He's people who elevate to a certain level or whatnot, they start getting to become different than the rest of us. Me, I'm still down to earth. Cause I be cussing and acting a fool like the rest of y'all. I'm just joking. Not like some of y'all. I do be acting a fool though. I am not I am not always politically correct, and I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I like being human. I like being me. And I will, when I elevate higher than I am right now, then I will be in that space of elevation. But until then, I will be me. Unapologetically. Unapologetically me. All right. I have folded so much clothes. And so Joe Mixon is saying the great deflector created. I'm the great deflector. Ooh, deflecting cause I'm doing well. Ooh, the need is such. I deflect so much. Deflecting that I'm doing well. So what's happening? What's breaking news? So Chloe saying thank you for your videos. You're welcome, Mama. You're welcome. All right. So these pants have never fit. I bought them. I don't like shopping. So when I go shopping, I just be picking up stuff. I be like, okay, this will fit, this will fit, this will fit. But I bought these and these pants never fit. And I've never been able to squeeze. These are pants that do not stretch enough to go around my bottom. So these are being donated. So you guys say women's shelter. So I'll donate to the women's shelter. Okay, so there's a tentative deal to open. So No Name is saying, keep it classy, queen. Don't lose that. I'm not interested in really being classy. I'm not interested in holding up any airs that I'm not. I'm just interested in being me. And there's a part of me that is classy. There's a part of me that is trashy. I think we start getting into problems when we start wanting to be one thing over another instead of just being who it is that we are. Because what ends up happening is ourselves, we end up attacking other people because we attack ourselves. So we end up, you know what is crazy? This is the only pattern dress that I have really. Because I don't like patterns. Stripes are the only patterns I like. Stripes and maybe some small polka dots, but I like. So listen, you got an old man? Where your old lady at? Where your old lady at? I love the New Orleans Geechee accent. I love that accent. So listen, so breaking news is the government is opening again, but I'm looking for the next story. Listen, Black Wolf, I really don't want to block you, but you have to maintain yourself with some decorum. Don't call people out of their names, okay? If you see my comments are very clean, they're as clean as they can be, because I end up blocking and deleting people who don't know how to carry themselves in the presence of adults. So don't get blocked, baby. And so Kenika is saying, me too, my favorite accent. I know, isn't that Geechee Gullah accent so cute? Ooh. When I was in New Orleans, they were like, hey, baby. They were like, hey, baby. Oh, listen, we're at 50 minutes. So we got 10 more minutes for this broadcast, and then we're getting out of here. So, Lacker is saying, new subscriber, love your wee energy, sister. Thank you, you're so sweet. You know what? I have not worn these jeans since I bought them. I bought these jeans when I was going to Puerto Rico to help with the hurricane. Because I don't typically wear jeans. But, and I've worn these since Puerto Rico. But I'm going to get them in rotation now. I'm going to get them in rotation. Where's Larry Reed? Where is he? Tell him come forward. I love me some Larry Reed. He's like, then there was a little lady. So Keisha's saying you're a good person. Oh, so Steph is saying your spring cleaning is inspiring me. You know what? Marie Kondo on Netflix, she has this episode where she has this whole series, The Art of Tidying Up. Watch that and you will she never taught us how to fold jeans though, because these look too big to be in the way that she taught us how to fold. So I need to come to a later episode. I'm gonna fold those later. And Ken is saying, I love your show. You're such a lady. Oh, thank you. I look such a lady, don't I? I'm such a lady. Goodness. Here we go. More pants that I haven't worn since Puerto Rico. Oh, look at these. These are brand new. I never wore these. I can't even say I haven't worn these since Puerto Rico. I never wore these at all. Because you know what? We were supposed to wear khaki pants and stuff. And I bought these because I don't typically wear khakis. But I know this is, I hate seeing stuff like that. You spend money and you don't even use your stuff. So anyway, we didn't finish talking about those people. So you hang your jeans. I want to see how Marie Kondo does it, because look at my vest from when I was in Puerto Rico. Look at this. Oh Lord. Goodness. One of my favorite skirts. See, ladies, get that zipper that goes down the back. The men can't control themselves. When they see that zipper, they don't know what to do with themselves. They don't know. Okay, so Little Flower's going back to work. Yeah, we finished talking about that. Apparently my booty bust through the zipper because I can't. It looks like it's stuck. All right. Oh wow. They have a kids in the adoption agency who need the love from knowing their mother was raped. Ooh. Wow. So if it comes out that all of this was planned and is a lie, oh well, this type of situation. Well, you know what? This is the thing. Um, I keep missing Larry's comments. I don't see him commenting in here. So Larry, listen, I love you, babe. Let's collaborate on something soon. I didn't know whether or not you collaborated, but I saw you collaborate with someone, so I know you do. So holla at me. Let's collaborate. So Joe is saying, can a man deal with Tonya? You need a beta male. There's no real, this it's an interesting thing because there's no such in the human alpha male is something that exists with canines. There's no real alpha male in the human community. I need to and you know what the thing about everybody's saying hey Larry, but I keep missing his comments. I don't see him commenting. Maybe I keep looking down. I need to. My zipper is broken. Ugh, and this skirt was so expensive too, but I loved. Oh, it's budging a little bit. Kim Bruliette. Wait, Kim, aren't you? Are you on my Facebook page? That name sounds so familiar. Kim Brulier. Okay. Oh, look, the zipper's moving. Yes. All right. Yeah, you know what? Listen, if you want the rose pillowcase, because I'm not going to use them. If you want it, should I do a contest for it? Because I should do a contest, shouldn't I? I should do a contest. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a contest. That way, nobody, because I know there's going to be a few different people contacting me for it. Um, but if we do a contest, at least the winner, it could be fun for everybody, and then the winner can win the pillowcases, and then it could be a nice event for everybody. Ugh. See, this is why because somebody said it before you. Somebody said it hours ago or minutes ago because we're going to be on the broadcast. Oh, look, see, everybody wants it now. So that's why I'm saying we're going to do a contest for it. Oh, all right. All right. So listen, we have 4 more minutes on the broadcast. Eula Winfrey, watch my 2 last videos, and then you can watch this one again. We talked about it in the beginning. Then I just started folding clothes afterwards. But basically, we don't know whether or not all of this is planned. Her husband is trying to sell some albums right now. So we don't know if she's in on the husband trying to sell it or what. We don't know. We don't know. So that has me a little disconcerted. And Tassie saying, do black men protect, provide, produce, and problem for the black community? I don't know what that means. And so Larry Reed, oh look, your content presentation is super, Tonya. You're so sweet, Larry. Let's collaborate. I like what you do too. I don't have the capability to do what you do with the live and the phone calls and all of that, but I would love to do that. You know what? Let's do that. Let's get together and do a live with some live call-ins and stuff. I would love to do that. I can't get the zipper. Does anyone know? I didn't wore myself out. Does anyone know how to? Cause look, it's the last little bit at the end. Can you see that? It's like it won't. It's like right there. It won't zip down and it won't go inside the thing. So I need to figure out how to get that off. But I'm gonna put. And Joe is saying we will protect a lady. Yes, that's not true. That's not true. Because there's just far too many people in the black community who are, this is another pair of pants I never wore because they were too, this, I don't know what I was thinking. This could not fit across my bottom. So those are donated. Those are donated. All right. You think I need a new zipper? So Tassie is saying, what have black men built for the black community? That's a complex conversation. So we have 1 minute left on the podcast before we get to the top of the hour. And so if there's anything you need to say before we get to the top of what has happened to my dress? This is one of my favorite dresses. There's holes in it. Don't do this to me. Don't leave me. Don't. So try the soap first. The soap work on zippers. Put wax or oil on the zipper. Oh. Okay. So Cynthia G, you have similar views. I don't know who Cynthia G is. You know what, Joe? Send me a message with who this person is. Oh Lord, you know what? This dress is done for. Look at this. It's more than just one hole. This I didn't. Look at this. I could put a whole hand through here. This is what happens when we have our favorite clothing. That's when you know you love something. So little flower, you're African. I didn't know that. All right, so I'm gonna. I don't want to throw away this dress. It's one of my favorites. So everyone knows Cynthia. I don't know Cynthia. There's some people I do know. I don't know Cynthia. So who else should I do a collaboration with? If you know you was wrong, why not be real women and apologize? Apologize to who? Who should we be apologizing to? The creep who sexually assaulted her on the floor, Dominique the creep? Is that who we should be apologizing to? I already gave you all my peace of mind on that. So, all right. Some of these things I need to try on to see if they still fit. That I hate about pants. What do you ladies do for the when the inside of your thighs? Oh Lord, we didn't pass the top of the hour. What do you do when the inside of your thighs burns out your? Remember this dress from when I was displaced and I went to the Hollywood red carpet with my associate? Oh, remember that? These were good times. These were good times. Right. And so you know what? I don't. What do you all do? What do you ladies do for when your pants get burnt out in the middle from the thighs rubbing? I need to know what other ladies are doing. What do you do? All right. Everybody's saying buffering. So yeah, we was not meant to be on for more than an hour. So after I find out, oh, you know what? Abiola Abrams. That's so interesting because I was supposed to take her spot on a show one day. The producers called me and they were like, "Oh, will you sit in for Abiola?" And I was like, this was when I had TKO skin. I couldn't even I couldn't even sit in for her because I had so much work that I had to do in TKO skin. That could have been my big break right there. So, so people are saying Sinji is poisonous. Oh gracious. That does not sound good. Everybody got their different opinion. Oh, so okay, so nobody knows what to do for the inside of the burnout pants. Oh, more black people know Cynthia G than her. It's hard to believe she knows Cynthia. You know how YouTube is. YouTube only shows you people whose videos are related to yours. Like I saw Larry Reed's video because we were talking about the so iron on patches. So we were talking about John Gray. So Larry's videos came up, but I guess Cynthia and I have not talked about the same stuff. Like I've seen Impressive Channel. I've even seen Unwind with Tasha K. But I don't know who Cynthia. I've seen Chrissy's videos, so some of ours overlap. But I don't haven't seen Cynthia G's videos. But I mean, look, we can look. You can use old jeans for patches or you can make a quilt. So then how do you make the old jeans into patches? What type of glue do you use to turn them into a patch? She wanted August. She ended up with Dominique the Pill Williams. I'm calling him Dominique the Creep. Oh, my mountain of clothes is about to fall over. No, 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 no. That is not what we want. All right. That is not what we want. Okay. So Cynthia believes real black women struggle. Oh no, I'm not down with the struggle love. So cut them up and sew them. All right, I'll check her out when I get off. And Lau is saying, girl, you are obsessed. You are I obsessed. Well, you are me obsessed too. So I don't glue patches, I hand sew them. You can turn old jeans into a skirt. Tricked, I'm late to the chat. Did you already? We finished talking about it. Your detail is like throw the damn jeans out. God. Wow. Oh, how dare you? Oh, how dare you? What do you all, ladies, let me ask you this question and we're getting out of here. What do you, because because like this skirt, I love this skirt so much. How I feel about tie-dye. And it's ice gold and green, the Jamaican colors, so I love it. It's also the colors for Ghana too. I guess many African nations. But what do you do when you have like a gift from a guy? Skirt was a gift from a guy who I don't. What do you guys do with presents like this that you love, but it came from a person that you're kind of cool on? What do you do with it? Do you toss it out? Do you keep it and just try not to think about them when you see it? So I'm getting some love from the Netherlands. Danke, danke. So Joe is saying Tanya know damn well she reading these comments. Is Joe trolling? Does Joe need to be kicked out? Cause of course I'm reading the comments. I'm reading them as we're going along. Clothes aren't cheap. I keep it. LOL. Okay, so so are you guys saying yes he's trolling or yes keep it? So what do you do? Because I love this. And this is like it's convertible. So I take this skirt and I tie it around. I also turn it into like I tie it around my neck and I turn it into like I turn because it's like it doesn't matter what it is, it only matters what it looks like. So I take this one and I wrap the other one around and I put it up there so these turn into straps. So Josh is saying losing weight helps with rubbing thighs. Is the truth. You know what, Josh? Have you ever had a vagina or a V between your legs? Have you had a V between your legs where your legs used to rub together? If you have not, I really want you to be quiet. Some people are bow-legged, some people are knock-kneed, some people are fat-thighed. Everybody does not have a thigh gap. 'Cause when I was a size 10, even when I was a size 8, my legs rubbed together. I just got thick, meaty thighs. And so your detour is saying Tanya is so rude. LMAO. Yes, I am. Yes, I am rude. Keep it and try not to think of it. So you know what? You all are so funny. And JB is saying 100% Snickers. Tiana's saying I love my thick thighs. Thigh gaps are weird. It's like we got too many men telling women what their bodies should be like. Come back to me when you have a punani. When you get a V in the front and you put on some jeans and you got that V between there and your two legs rub. When you get estrogen and estrogen fattens up your thighs, you come back and you tell me what should be happening. How a person with testosterone, which naturally makes you leaner, is gonna tell me about thick thighs. Thick thighs save lives. Oh gosh. All right. I'm gonna get rid of him for you guys. Hold on. And then he's gonna try to come back with another one of his accounts. That's probably that same one who was like New York women, but he knew he couldn't. He knew he couldn't come back with the New York talk and just get blocked automatically. Now he's gone, ladies. Don't worry, it's a safe space once again. All right. So, so listen. You guys are saying peace, Joe Door. You know what? I never really did like this dress. So I think I'm gonna convert it. I think I'm gonna cut the thing and turn it into an off the shoulder because I lost the off the shoulder one that I love so much in New York. But that one had long sleeves. I guess we'll see how that'll work. But listen, I got my pile all the way down, people. So thank you. Thank you. This was all the way up here before. All right. So anyway, so listen, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. Thank you all for having this conversation. Even though it veered off of the conversation about Jasmine, and we never came up with the next thing that we're gonna talk about. So I guess there's no video for today. I guess you know what I'll do. The videos that I'll do today will be the last that I do on Jasmine. Hey from Poland. Did you see the V? No, I didn't see the V. He came back with the V in the front. So, oh yeah, so before you go, hit the like button, make sure you like the video. It really matters Trill Bands is the Pornhub search name. And so Latoya is saying your energy is so calming. I don't like the moniker auntie for some reason. I don't like it. And I told somebody that years ago, and she got offended and was like, she felt like she should be able to call me auntie if she wanted to. And I was like, for some, I don't like it. Maybe it'll grow on me. Maybe it'll grow on me because people have been calling me auntie lately, and I don't. It doesn't resonate with me. I have nieces, and Tiara's my first niece, and she calls me auntie. So it just I don't know. It feels like it's like somebody calling you mommy. And you have a child that calls you mommy. It's kind of like maybe you don't want that other person calling you mommy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't really resonate with auntie because I have nieces who call me auntie, and it's such a sacred connection between us that when strangers call me auntie, it just makes me feel like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Falanda, I like Big Sis. I like Big Sister. For some reason, I like Big Sister, and I have a sister, but my sister doesn't call me Big Sis. She just calls me by my name. Mika is saying it's weird. And Kaya saying you should drop a skincare video, you glowing. Listen, the last time I did a skincare video, it went viral and it ended up into me being 5 years in an organic all natural skincare company making the product for people. You guys don't remember TKO Skin? Like you all who are coming in now, you don't know TKO Skin. But I do once a year sell the vitamin E. Where's my vitamin E should be on the table somewhere right here. Oh, it's behind these clothes probably. Lord, I have clothes for days all over the table. So this is the vitamin E that I use on my skin. It's organic, it's all natural, it's plant-based, and it's alive. So it works to heal your skin from the inside out. It's a detoxifier. It helps heal your skin rapidly, helps even out your skin. So I sell that once a year. I sell that once a year for people who want to be able to have it. So, just, you know what? I'm going to drop it soon because people have been asking me for it and it's January. So it's about time that we did sell it. I typically sell it in the spring, but more and more people are asking for it now. So if you join my mailing list on tonyatko.com. Okay, so Ro remembers TKO Skin. And JB is like, I'm a skincare snob. I was too. Is that you in the TKO Skin picture on Twitter? The nude one? Yes, that is me. That's when my hair was all natural and my booty is all out. So yeah, that is me. It doesn't look like me. It looks like a different person. So listen, we're gonna get out of here. Yes, I'm gonna be doing the Pornhub reaction video today. Them two white girls were suspect too. I get potential trafficking vibes. What two white girls? Lord. Oh, you know what, Ro? I have some more of those foot rocks left. I wish you would have told me you wanted one because I just came back from New York. But you know what? I'm going to be going to New York in April. So in April, because you know what? I actually brought from New York. Because when I went to New York, I actually brought some of these. You guys remember these? You remember the pound of African black soap? Remember the warning on the back of it? So I bought some of these. So when I sell the vitamin E this year, I'm going to be giving you all some soap too. And I also brought some face pads. I'll show them to you. So these are like loofah face pads, which since I don't have the coconut complexion polish anymore, I use scrub on my face. So I'll be giving that to you all soon. I I gotta get things. Oh, it's 45 seconds. I thought this was a real video of them. They're saying the Pornhub video is only 45 seconds. And so Bezzy is saying, do you take medication to stay sane? And do you all notice that this is another person coming and trolling, writing in all caps? So let's get rid of him. All right. Do I think I will ever bring back TKO's skin? How do we know it's her? No face in. So there's no face in the video? Oh, brother. I thought you guys had some deep receipts for us. This is what you all been talking about? All right. So listen. I'm thirsty. And I also drink apple cider vinegar, stevia, water, and fruit every day. Yeah, I'm going to do it. And Jen Michelle is saying, get to the point. The video is over, babe. We didn't finish talking about that a long time ago. And Beautiful and Fluffy says, I love you. I so love you. Just found you a month ago. Oh, well, welcome, welcome, welcome. And Ragged is saying, I sent so many people to your channel. Thank you, thank you. Let's get Jen out of here. We too many silly people. All right, she's gone. All right. And so the recipe for the apple cider vinegar, we're going to have to do all of this in another video. We've been on here for an hour and 20 minutes. You all never have enough. And Jane is saying, you're a life changer. Keep changing lives. You're so sweet. You know what? The apple cider vinegar, I don't know what the contest should be. I have to think of what the contest should be. What should people do in order to win the pillowcases? Um, you know what? Let's say, first things first, what I'll do is I'll announce it. I'll announce it on my mailing list. So make sure that you're subscribed to the mailing list. So go to tonyatko.com/subscribe. I'll announce it over there. And then we'll go from there. We'll go from there. Okay? All right. So on that note, I'm going to get out of here. I'm starting to feel tired from all of this hard work. Yes, you have to go. Because you know what? This is half a gallon, so I drink this daily. It's a little more than half a gallon, but I still drink it daily. Oh wow, food grade peroxide. I never heard of that. Keisha, if you want something to help you get rid of stress, there's so many different things that you can do, but I would say look into iodine. Look into iodine. All right, look, I'm gonna get out of here because you all will never get enough. Somebody's saying weed. Listen, thumbs up the video. There's 500 people on here. Thumbs up the video right now, and I'm gonna get out of here. Let me see those thumbs up go up. Let me see them go up. And then I'm going to jump right out of here. Thank you all for staying with me after the chat and helping me fold my clothes. I really appreciate that, and giving me some some tips on zippers and thighs and all this other stuff. So thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, and let's get out of here. All right? So thank you all. I appreciate you all coming out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, not thumbs up on the screen. Like the video. Like the video. It really matters for the YouTube algorithm. And so Sweetie's saying, you remind me of one of my favorite aunties. She no longer living. You a sweetheart like her. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. And so Colin is saying, you blocked me? You're not blocked, honey. If you were, you wouldn't be able to comment. So thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Thank you very much. And so Tanisha saying, I love tonight. Short but sweet, what I needed. I'm sorry, this video is an hour and 20 minutes long. This was not short and sweet. All right. Yeah, so just scroll back to the beginning. Yes, you all missed it. You missed it. Thumbs up the video, and I will see you all in the next video. The next video, I'm summing up this whole thing with with this young lady, and then we're going from there. I'm doing two last videos, one on the Pornhub thing and one on her husband and her rape conversation, and then we're done with it. We're done with it. All right. So listen, thank you all, and I will see you all later. All right. I love you all very much. All right. Peace, babies. Orange, you're welcome. Peace, body. And Miss Ladybug is saying, I don't blame you for leaving this alone. Yeah, we're gonna have to find the next topic though, but I have a feeling that there's one right around the corner. It seems like there's a new viral topic every day. Every day. All right. Good night, everyone. Goodbye, good afternoon, and good morning. Good night, goodbye, good afternoon, good morning. And Black Love, you just coming in. Are you Black Love from OWN? The Black Love series? No, I'm just joking. All right. Kanika Jenkins was the one who walked into the freezer, and people thought that she had been placed in there, but video footage showed her walking inside. And I am Ragan's new best friend. Thank you, sweetie, and thank you for sending people over. Thank you all for referring my videos and sharing my videos with your friends, families, and loved ones. I think it's really important for young people to see these videos, so I think that's very important. So thank you. Oh, wow. I love you all too. So on that note, listen, have a good day, everybody. I'm going to finish with my spring cleaning. So by the time I do another video, all of this stuff is out of the way and everything is packed away neatly. All right. So Diva is saying, what happened? You stopped talking about this. Yeah, I stopped. And we're going to be stopping today unless some huge breaking news comes out of it. I'm done. All right. Have a good day, everyone. Have a good day. Have a good day. Oh, you know what? Let me give you all a hug before we go. Hug, 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 hug. All right. And on that note, peace.